Hey everyone, beautiful sunrise over Stecoah Gap this morning. I'm looking down over the gap, a little community called Stecoah, and today it looks like we're going to get some rain in somewhere around noon. And so my goal today is just to hike about 8 miles. That should get me to around noon today and then into the next gap. And if the rain is too bad, I'll have someone come pick me up out of the gap. If it's not raining at noon, I could make it all the way to Fontana Dam today, which is the last stop before the Smoky Mountains. So long goal, short goal today. And I'm kind of shooting for the short goal, but you never know with the weather in this area. But just thought I'd stop and show you guys the sunrise peeking out over there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'll catch you later today. Hey everyone, I'm just going from Stecoah Gap, and I'm trying to decide if I want to stop at noon today. There's supposed to be rain coming in, but I'm making a really good time, and so I'm not quite sure what to do. I may end up at Yellow Creek, which is like an 8-mile hike, somewhere around 11:30, and if I push on for like 6 more miles, I can make it all the way to Fontana Dam. So I'm just trying to figure out, maybe I'm trying to figure it out a little bit too early, what I'm going to do today. It kind of, when you're thinking like logistically how far to get in a day, little decisions like that kind of offset your next days coming up. So I'm not sure if I make it all the way to Fontana, what my next few days would look like. So just rolling that a little bit. I have time. I think maybe I'll get to the next gap and just sit down, have a snack, and then make the decision then. Okay. Good day hiking. I already went over the big peak for the day and back down. The rest of the hike seems to be really good trail, like no boulders, roots, anything like that. Just little ups and downs. So yeah. All right. I guess I'll let you know what I decide when I get down to the next gap. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So it looks like I got a few rocks ahead. Just wanted to show you guys, you know, what that terrain looks like a little bit. Sometimes it's really smooth. And the rocks are just perfectly laid out. Oh, and by the way, if there's not a tree available for a white blaze, they'll paint them on rocks too sometimes. But yeah, this one seems to be pretty good. The boulders are kind of placed just perfectly for you to step to the next, to the next, to the next. And then sometimes you step on one and it just flops like that. Little ankle getter right there. But not too bad. Looks like we're back to flat path. Things like that could stop you 5 minutes or 20 minutes, or that one's a relatively easy one. Okay, I'll catch you later. Okay, so the rain came a little bit early. It's not bad at all. I just stopped and decided to go ahead and put on my poncho just to protect my clothes from getting so wet and my little backpack here. But I think it did make me make a decision on if I'm going to go like short goal or long goal. I'm going to go ahead and do my short goal today. I'm about 2 miles out, and it'll be nice. I don't have any timeline or time frame. I have all the time in the world. I'm going to hike out the next 2 miles or so, and then hop off the trail there and go to the hostel that I'm staying at. And maybe it'd be nice to get in, get warm again and get dry again, and hot cup of coffee or hot cup of cocoa or something like that. But the rain's not too bad. It was just enough to put the poncho on And it's kind of nice. I've been lugging this poncho around, and it's a little bit heavy, considering when you're trying to pack as light as possible. I've been lugging this poncho around for 150 miles and just using it as a little blanket to put on the ground and take breaks on. So it's kind of nice to get it out and actually use it as poncho. Anyway, about 2 miles to go. I'm gonna go ahead and hike out the rest of the day, and then I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, bye-bye. Woo-hoo-hoo! I better get my honey in gear. I just heard some thunder rumbling through. The rain is picking up, but something crazy just happened. I'm coming up on top of this peak, and I see a guy there that I've been hiking along with the last few days, and he's sitting underneath this tarp, just kind of sitting Indian style, holding the little dog, the little Chihuahua, whose trail name is Burrito, by the way. And he asked, hey, do you know, did you see Elise down at Cody Gap? And I said, no, I haven't seen anybody today. There's 2 guys far behind me, but I haven't passed anybody else. And so he's just sitting on top of that peak underneath the tarp. He says, well, I got a dry place to stay. I'm just going to wait on her. He thinks she's like a mile that way. I get trucking along, and you know, I'm at 3/4 of a mile past him, and all of a sudden I see this lady popping up on the trail, and she's like, hey, have you seen my guy? And I said, yeah, he's sitting up on that hill underneath the tarp looking for you. And she said, he told me to just go on. So I asked her, you know, where's your pack? And she said, I left it at the creek. I didn't know at the time. I mean, she was literally that way 2 miles ahead of him. I just came up on the creek. There's her pack down there. And so I'm sure they're reunited by now, but like, hey, you know, hiking with a partner, you have to plan a little bit. And if somebody needs to stop and you say go on, yeah, probably want to come up with a place to wait and stay. But you never know. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure they're already reunited, and they're hightailing it down here to get her pack. I'm sure she was worried that the little creek here was going to rise and take it off. But I'll check it out and make sure it's okay. But I'm really close. It's the rain's coming in. I hear a little bit of thunder rolling. So I'm going to like kick it up into 5th gear and try to hightail it off this mountain for today. All right. I'll catch you at the hostel later. Bye. Hey, everybody. Made it up the mountain okay. No problem whatsoever. That poncho really did do what it was supposed to do. I kept pretty dry. All my equipment kept pretty dry. And it was kind of fun running into people that I knew on the mountain. Got a little crazy, had a couple get separated, but I'm sure everything's okay. But ended up, because of the weather, just ended up popping into this hostel bed and breakfast. It's really nice. It's called Creekside Paradise. That's my room there on the corner. And the owners are really nice. It's really pretty on the inside. And I just wanted to wrap up yesterday's hiking. I didn't get a chance to make a little video. It was a great day of hiking. I made really, really good time and getting ready to go out for today. The weather is beautiful. It's going to be another great day. Okay, I will catch up with you when I get on the trail again. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.